Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 2 of Create Motion, Take Action, and it's baby step number 2. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was patience. I seem to lack that lately, but I'm just thinking of, taking action, but going slow, taking it really, really slow, baby steps. I was thinking about a group that I used to belong to called the Recovery International, and um, it there were tools that were used with examples, and it was just a beautiful group. I loved it, and I dream of the founder of that group many times, Dr. Abraham Lowe, um, and he is just a very special man who tried to keep people from going into asylums in the 30s, 1930s. And so he developed this program to keep them out of the hospitals. And it was just, and when I was doing this group, it was like the repetitive motion that we did, where we would share our story, share our examples, and then and let people know like how we were feeling, what we were experiencing, and then they would interact with tools that would come back to me to say, this is what Dr. Lowe, developed these tools, and this tool I feel would help you if this ever happened to you again. And if you apply this tool, then things might change. And then part of your example, when you shared the example, was, did you change with that tool? Or did you do the same thing that you've always done? And I'm telling you, there was something special about that group. Really, really special. And I loved it. I led it for about 5 years, and then stopped doing it. And I want to do it again, but it just, sometimes it seems like it's a little too rigid. But I just love the principle of it, the concept of it, of, we're all in this together, and we're just trying to bring goodness to our situations that we're feeling, stressed about, and that small steady growth is really, really helpful, and that just feels like it's like a new beginning, like you're starting fresh, like you're more aware. Like yesterday when I said, you just shine that spotlight onto whatever problem you're having, and then all of a sudden that problem just disappears. And that's what the point of Dr. Lowe's program was, is to be more aware. And that's where I just get so excited, going, oh, what a beautiful way to reach people, is this slow and steady growth, slow and steady commitment to each other. And really, when I first started, it was right after everything happened with my kids, and I would just go there and cry. And they would let me cry. And they would say, one tool, just hold on to one tool. And I would. And it was, muscles can be commanded to do what one fears and hates to do. And the other thing that they would always tell me is, nobody knows how hard this is but you. And become your own best cheerleader. Become the person that, pats yourself on the back, because nobody knows how hard this is but you. And it was just amazing. It was an amazing time of my life. I mean, it was the worst time of my life, but it was an amazing time of my life that they were there for me. The people that, I'm going to cry. I have a picture of him, my mentor, right by my desk. He was the leader of that group, and he really took me under his wing, and he's just got a heart of gold. And, I look at that picture and I say, I want to be that person for somebody else. And whether it's through Recovery International, or if that's through Kathy's Corners, or if that's through, somehow we are giving that general one step forward mentality to each other. So, yeah, memories of the worst time of the life and the best time of the life. So, all right, these are the classic tarot cards, and I pick one card for today, one card for yesterday, and one card for tomorrow. So for yesterday, we have the King of Wands. And let's see what he's doing. He's holding the wand, which is like fast, meaning, emotion fast. So we have to kind of slow it down. Remember to slow down. Remember to be aware. Remember to be more observant. For today, the present is the World card. Oops, sorry, she's naked. I forget to cover those cards up. Sorry. And, sorry, don't get me in trouble. And then the third card is the the Eight of Wands, which means movement, fast movement in the deck. And that's for the future. So those are really, really nice cards. At the end of the chapter, and movement, action, taking action. Yeah, those are really, really nice cards. And like I said, I just really want to continue to take action. I just want to go slow. I don't want to get ahead of myself. So, all right, these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And all right. Sorry, I lost myself here. Just a second. Okay. All right. Your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. All right. Let's see what that says. All human life must know highs and lows in order to grow. Life may appear to be difficult at times, but there is a part of the bigger plan, and now is the time to stop and ponder, as big decisions should be avoided when the mind is clouded by indecision and the path ahead seems blocked. The wise spirit sages teach caution and patience when the road isn't smooth, and also reminds us that lows are followed by highs, and questions and answers. And questions by answers. The answers are often the signs that show you when to take the next step of the crossroad and which direction to take. Nothing much can come from rushing. It's best to wait a while before pushing forward with your plans. Exactly what I was just talking about. It's going slow. You don't have to push. You don't have to rush. You don't have to make it where you're in this confusion and indecision, just calm and steady steps. So, all right. Well, I wish everybody a beautiful day today, and we will talk to you tomorrow.